my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to discuss about config dictionary. Config dictionary means the whatever that we have fields, right? So for every field, the backend properties, properties should be there, right? So that I'm going to discuss about the properties, but we can call it that config dictionary. So I will open that, which is table created by me in previous classes that already I have discussed, right? So I have created the application, and under the application I have created modules. So created new, this is one module, and assigned to me, this is one module, and open and unassigned. So these are modules, right? So under the service now practice application, this is application we have created. Now just I will open the create new with the for the new form. So this is our new form. Just I have created these fields actually in the previous class. Okay, so subcategory, so category I have created, and subcategory also it will show you the data depend on the category, because we have created the dependent actually in the previous class. uh, I think I okay, so maybe not at last class. So I'm going to create a new relationship for this category and subcategory in the today class. So just I will tell you one thing, that just open the category. So today I'm going to discuss about the config dictionary. For every field, it will show you that if you click on that config dictionary. So if you come chat description also, you will be able to config dictionary. Not only this and this field. So for every field, that option will have. So you can take it urgency. So config dictionary is there. Assignment group also, it has that config dictionary. So that is the reason that is very important to understand the what exactly properties are there for fields. Okay, now I'm going to open that category. So just, but once we have opened that config dictionary, so you can see that this is a category. So category properties, these are the properties for category field. So we have that read only. So read only means, so I will just I will just click on that and I will save it. Once I save it, then if you open any new form, then you will see that that will come with read only. See, okay, we can't edit anything. So that means this field should be, this field become as a read only. Just we can visible it and we can read it. That's it. But we can't edit because of I have checked, right. I have just enabled this option. So read only option we have selected. Where we have selected category field. So that is the reason category field will become as a read only. Okay. So that is the reason the category field we are not able to edit it. So now just I will disable it, and I will make it as a mandatory option. Then just I will save it. Then we can see what will be happen here. So now it will be happen with, so category, beside to category left side, so star mark will come. That means the category field is mandatory to fill the information before submitting this form. Okay. So now just I will refresh it. You can see that the star mark will come. See, this is the star mark. Okay. Now it is editable. So, but it is mandatory to fill the information before submitting. Remember that. So this field just will make the mandatory category field, and this sorry, this field read only option will, if it is enabled, then this option will make it this category field as a read only. If you make it, if you enable mandatory field option, then this option will make the category as a mandatory. Okay. Now I hope I have covered these two options. Now I'm going to explain this display. So display means, if you select here, so I will tell you that one thing. So this category, so category whatever we are able to see here, right, that category. Now I will tell you one thing. So category, right. So this category will show you here that in the, in the from here, just refresh it. I will refresh it. Just I will submit something information when Rajesh and so like that, and just I will submit it. See, I have selected display value. The category is the category I have enabled that display, right? So now you can understand the category is Rajesh, right? So the display value means the content of this record, it will show you with the category because of we have selected display value. So whatever the content of this information, whatever the selecting the data of category, that will show you here. That is the reason the display option will be working. Okay, so I don't want to category data should be there. Then just I will and disable it and I will save it. Once I disabled it, then just you can refresh it. Then it will remove and this number will come. Okay, see, you can check it. See, now Rajesh removed. So number is came. That is a display option. Purpose of that, I hope you can understand these three fields, why these three fields uh, are there under the category, sorry, fields. I hope not only category, for every field these three fields actually very important in the real time also, so we can use this frequently. And this is the application, global application means this whatever we are doing the changes here, that will be applicable for the globally. So choice list specifications. Choice list specification means just if you select without none, if you, I mean, as of now, this is the default actually. The drop down with none only. So it means, so we are able to see here, right? None. So the category, so by default, once you open any record, then it will show you with the none, right? Before, I mean, new record. So none is showing, right? But I don't want to, I mean, I don't want to see this anymore in none. Just I want to show with once you open any record, that will show with any optional data here, whatever we're able to see. So just you can select with drop down without none and must specify the default value. So default value you can select it Venkat. That's it. So I will save it. No, just remember one thing. Just I'm selecting with drop down without none. Must specify default value. It means that default value we need to give. Okay. So I'm saving it. Now I will refresh it once. This one. Now you can understand that category in this field will come with Venkat only. Okay. So you can check it, Mac. Just you can observe this field once I refresh it. Category. Why category is showing Rajesh? Why it is not giving the category? Why it is showing Rajesh? Sorry, just come with the new ID. Okay, so I told you that for the default, for example, if I opening the new records, for that only it will be applicable. Just to create new, then it will come with a Venkat only directly, because we have given the information, we have given the category field as a default the Venkat only in the default value under the category. So that is the reason once I open any new record, so this is a new record, right? So it will come with the Venkat directly without none option. Okay, actually none also it was removed because of we have selected this option that without none, right? Dropped out without none. So it means that none, I mean none option, there is no anymore in the field. So instead of none, we have provided the default value, that is the Venkat. So that is the reason it will, once I open any new record, that came with Venkat only. That's it. And actually we have, I have covered that choice. So drop down with none, that's common already. I told you, right? The options will show with none when I open any record for the new records. So I hope this is suggestion. So suggestion means like whatever you want to give information that we can choose it with the session, and default value always we can make it. So not only available information, no need, no, I mean whatever their information, right, we can select that, and remaining apart from information is there, we can give other information also, like I am service now developer, just you can give this, so that will be also available. So just I have given the default value as a ServiceNow developer. So there is no ServiceNow developer option, but we have given the default value, so it will take you that ServiceNow developer, because we did not provide any information, but it will take it as a default, because in the default option we have provided the ServiceNow developer ServiceNow developer word. Okay, so I hope you can understand. Whatever we can provide the default value, that will be appear here in the fields, and the choice field specification also. If you don't want to, if you don't want none option, then we can remove this none option, and we can provide the default value. That default value come with this information. Okay, that's it. And I hope so. I have covered these three options and these two options also, properties. We can call it these all are properties. Okay, so we have like advanced options also, we have advanced properties also, we have, just we can click on advanced view. So once we click on the advanced view, then we will be able to see multiple options. We have covered this thing, and once we have click on advanced view, then again it will show other field, that is the table reference. So you want like some other for example, without none we have selected, or just none also we have. So for example, if you select with any without none or with none or like that, if you select it, then you will be able to see the choice table. In the choice table, just you can select it user table, then you can select it user. Then we have that under the user field we have reference fields are there. Then if you select reference field, use the data will be there. Once you have selected, that will be appear as a choice. Okay, but anyway I don't want this information, just reference purpose I'm telling it, but depend on the requirement we can make it. Okay, so I hope you got this value, this information, and this is I have already told you. So it means that use a dynamic default value. Default means just we can we can look for other information, like my first name or my job list, my whatever we have information in the backend, that will give the reference. So I don't want to give any backend information for this default value and just the specifications. I don't want to give any this backend informations. Just I want to give the normal data, which is we have available right now to give for the practice purpose. So calculated value. So I have covered default value, choice list specifications, and actually we need one more option, but we are not able to see it. Okay, so category advanced. Actually, there is one more dependent value should be there. The displays a list of session values in the choice list. Advanced, you can select the choice table to make from the plus dependent value. Okay, got it. So now if you select, so just I will refresh it once. So here I'm just selecting default value. Default value means just we can give the default value ServiceNow developer all I have given, because I have selected the drop down without none. Without none means must specify default value. So that is the reason I have given the ServiceNow developer name here, but you can provide the Rajesh. That would be great, because Rajesh information already is there, right? So here, if you can see that, just a second, my house, I will save it. Then Rajesh will come there. If it is Rajesh is there information, then it will come as a, it will, that symbol will be removed, and this field come under the choice field. Okay. See, now it came with the choice field. Rajesh by default it came because, so we have given the default value as a Rajesh only. Now now main concept now it will start, because the dependent value means, so if I select Venkat, so America is showing, and if it is Rajesh, then China it will come. If it is Anvita, so London will come. If it is Chowdhury, so the Spain come. So now just I want to give, if I select Venkat, then America and America and Andhra Pradesh, sorry, America and India, like that it should be visible. If I select Rajesh, then China and Maldives should be visible. And if I select Hanvita, then Dubai and London, it should be there. Like that, just based on the information. Else, I will do one thing. So just I will remove the data which is already there here, and I will explain with the new things, and then you can understand. So this is the, I will make it that Balakrishna. Uh, Balakrishna, Rajamouli, Rajamouli. So just I'm creating the choice, okay? Choice under the category. So now Sukumar. So Sukumar, and what the directors are there? Korata Shiva. So just this is a value. It should be, we should give that, because value and label. This label it will be visible on the form, and value it will be available for the developers. Okay. If anything should be changed, then developer will use this name. Okay. And director Vamsi, just I've selected and just copy, and you can say, you can see use it same here, and the sequence is 10 40 30 40. That's it enough. And now I will refresh it, just else I will open the new record, and we can see that. So in the category, okay, now it is showing because of category, that by default information it is. Okay, now I will remove this, and just I will select with none, and I will save it. I will save it. Now you can refresh. So now we will be able to see that directors names Rajamouli, Sukumar, Siva, and Vamshi. Now that whatever the subcategory is there, right? In the subcategory, if I select the Rajamouli movies, at least 3 movies should be visible, and Sukumar also same. Like, just I will create the directors movies. Okay, this is the, I will open the subcategory properties. Once we open the subcategory, then here just you need to select the dependent value. Okay, use dependent value. Once you have enabled it, then we will be able to see that category. Actually by default it is not supposed to be there, but you know just if it is not there, then you can select category. Once you have selected, then just we need to give the Rajamouli movies. Like Rajamouli movies means Simhadri. Okay. So once we have selected the value also, we can do the same. So student one, just I will give like this and just save it. So once we have saved it and the Chhatrapati. Chhatrapati. So and so Sukumar movies one. So Rangastha. So again one more movie about Sukumar. Nannaku Premato. So that's it. And one more Shiva, Koratala Shiva, right? So Janata Garage. So just give it, we can give the dependent values and just Michi. Once we have the Michi and Janata Garage and Acharya. Acharya. And one more movie that you can use Janta Garage and mix. Okay, three movies only, right? Okay, okay then. Uh, okay, and one Vamsi like Yavadu, Yavadu. So I don't know about Vamsi movies. Just you can take it. Uh, Ram, Krishna. Okay, just here we need to give only one thing category whatever we have given information Rajmouli in these names, right? Just refresh it. Once you refresh it, and we will be able to see that Rajmouli and these names. Just copy this name Rajamouli, and in the subcategory we can provide the whatever the Rajamouli movie is there, right? So on that we can provide the director names. So one Sukumar. So this is a Sukumar. Just save it and once Rangasthalam Sukumar. So okay, done. Sukumar done and Siva. So here I am just selecting for the Sukumar movies. Sorry, Siva. Kortala Shiva movies. And here Vamsi. Just Vamsi. That's it. Now you can see this is our form, right? Once I open the form, you can see. So just if I select the Rajmouli in the subcategory, I will be able to see only the Rajmouli movies. See, student Simhadri, student number one, and Chhatrapati. And if I select Sukumar movies, Sukumar in the category, so the I will be able to see the in the subcategory. I will be able to see only Sukumar movies. Nanak Premato Rangasthalam one. Okay. If I select the Siva, so I mean Kotala Shiva, if I select in the category, then I will be able to see only the Koratala Shiva movies only, it will be visible. See, Acharya, Janata Garage, Mirchi. If I select the Vamsi, then in the subcategory, the Vamsi movies only it will come. See, Krishna, Ram, Yavadu. Okay, so this is the property we have that dependent value. So the dependent value means we have the dependent value this one. Okay, just I used this option, we can make it this one. Okay, so I hope you got it that what is the purpose of that option dependent value. So I hope that I now we have that now we have calculated value. So calculated value means if you, for example, if I select the Rajamouli, right? So Rajamouli, so Chhatrapati, just I have selected category and subcategory. Now I need information, uh, this number and color name and category and subcategory. These four fields information should be automatically populated in the chart description. So how we can do that? So just go through the chart description and right click and open the config dictionary. So just give the, come to the advanced view. Once we open the advanced view, then we will be able to see the calculated value, and here the just click on the calculated value. Here we need to do some scripting. So here just you can take it where, sorry, where a equal to current dot. So just you can copy this information. So fields information we need. So you number. This is the field name in the backend. I told you, right? So label is, this is only for end user, but whatever the field name is there, right? This is the for developer making. So as a developer, just I'm going to take this field name and I'm going to develop something. Okay, so this is actually you field name. Okay, for the number, and here just I'm just storing the value on a. Okay, so now again where b equal to, and which is the color name. For end user we were able to see the color, this is the label name, and but the backend, so what is the name exactly? So field name is u underscore color. I told you, right? So for the, we have created this table and this form and modules, right? So that is the reason it will start with u underscore. I hope you got it. So here just I am giving that current dot u underscore and color dot get display get a display value. Okay, so the current object means uh, whatever the form, right? So under on the form itself, the current, this current we can call it this is object. So this object will store the values of the form. Okay, so once the record is submitted, whatever the form data is there, that will store here, and that will be, we can use that data into our operations, our our data development. So I'm getting the color, so it will give the sys id. Sys id means this in this, right? This is the sys id I told you starting itself. So once, but we need the color name. So this color name we need. But if it is give the sys id, that we need to convert as a name, right? So that is the reason I use this get display value for the color. Okay. So current means whatever the object is, whatever the data is there on the form, that I'm just getting the data into by using the current object. And here where c equal to, so category just v underscore category it is there. Then just you can use that and current dot. So that's it. Now just I will give the information here. So this is incident number. Okay. So yeah. So now the number and it was created by and created by and so created by B. And category is plus C. That's it. Now just I will save this. No, just you need to understand only one thing that I'm trying to get the data of incident number, not incident number, this number. So whatever the service now practice application is there, right? So for that, just I'm trying to get this number and color and category. So for that, I used this current object to get the store whatever the form data by using current object. So this is a field names actually. I told you back in that the service now developer can use the field names, right? So I used that view underscore this name of the field. Okay, just I used these names and current object and whatever the data is getting, so that will be stored into these objects, sorry, variables. And just I'm trying to get the variable data by using plus, and this is actually written values. Just whatever I'm giving here, that will be written. Okay, so we will test it. Oh, I'm saving form. Once I saved it, and we can check it. So here just I will select able tutor, able tutor, and category is Sukumar. Just I'm saving the form. Once I save the form, the whole three fields information will be visible here. Okay, you can observe it. Just I'm saving. See, by default, I did not give any information, but it is showing that this is incident number. So this is the incident number, which is already there. That came here. Okay. So, and it was created by able to return. So car is able to. It was created by able to return. And category is Sukumar. Category is Sukumar. So how this will be happen because of we written the code. Okay, this is the code we have written. So this is the code we have written. Just I'm getting the data and I'm storing the variables. And once I got the variable data, I mean data into variables, I'm trying to print that variable by using the plus. See, this is the A data. This is the B data. This is the C data. But yeah, between them, just I have given information. This is the incident number. So incident number, which is their new number, variable that will show here, and it is was created by B means system. I mean who has created the incident, which is their already information. This information will come. Okay, and this is the current dot you want to put category. That means so just I have stored the C, and the C I have displayed. I mean I have provided. So C means whatever the category is there, right? So category value appear here, and now finally I got the output. So this is the property we have in the service now, dependent value, sorry, calculated value. Okay, okay guys, I think I hope I have covered all points. So advanced we have selected, and so anyway, so I think I hope I covered all like and if anything is there, just I will explain. Just let me go through the config dictionary. And one more thing I forgot to tell you, that for reference fields, the option property will be high, like one or two options, uh, you know, additionally that will be there. So these are optional. I mean, this is a choice type, right? Fields, but this is the reference field. So, I mean, user data will be there. So just we need to get the data, right? That means the user, the data, whatever the data is there, that will be the reference table. I mean, reference, reference field. So you can understand the type is reference. So in this reference fields, then we will have two or three features, and I mean additionally it will be there that are like reference specifications. Okay, so reference specifications means we can call it that reference qualifier. Okay, so reference qualifiers are three types are there. So one is simple reference qualifier. Number two is dynamic reference qualifier. Number three is advanced reference. Okay, so actually we have three reference qualifiers are there. Okay, one by one, I will explain in combination. So because it will take almost half an hour or 1 hour. But anyway, here I am just explained all things. This default value I have explained and choice list specification I have explained. Only one thing, this is only I need to explain, and remaining advanced view if you go there. So the calculated value also I have explained. So here, the default value explained and calculated value also explained and dependent value also explained. Choice list is specifications also I have explained, and reference value, this only I need to show you. But anyway, just I will tell you one thing that, so for the simple qualifier I will tell you now. So I will open the new record. So here just I'm getting the how many 626 members are there in the user table. The data, all 626 members are coming, right? But just I want to get the HR department members only. Just I will check that how many members are there. So city is so America. So there is no data with the, so city active is true. So just looking at, okay, so only 625 members are there for the let me select with the department HR. So only HR department users should be visible. Just I will check how many members are there under the HR department. Now, anyway, 62 members are there. Just I will done with the department as a HR. So now 22 members are, 22 members are there in the HR department, right? So now I will just filter just in the incident in this form. Just I want to see this only HR department information. Then now I will do only one thing, that just go through the column. Already we have on the column only. Just come here, and here just you need to select that user table, and here select the simple, and here the department. You can select the department is HR. So that's it. Once you have selected, then just save it. So how many members are there? Previously the HR department only 25 members are there. Now you can see only the data 22 members visible here. See, okay. Because of we have given the filter like HR department only, we need the users. So the users. Okay, only referencing with user table, and we have kept the condition that department should be HR, then only the visual whoever the part of the HR department, that will, those members will be visible. Just I kept that like condition. So that is the reason we are able to see only 22 members because there are part of HR department. Okay. Now I hope you got it that. So this is a simple qualifier. And when I come to that dynamic reference qualifier and advanced reference qualifier, I will tell you in detail in coming because it will take too much time for us. Because highly, almost completely advanced level is two remaining two. I hope you got it what I'm telling. And remaining, so resolution information already I have told, and just I want to create the related list as well. So here just config and we have the related list option and just click on that. We will have four relationship, related list we have. Just we can take them and just save it. Now we will be able to see these four as a related list under our incident, not incident. So our record. Just I will submit some information. So once I have selected this information, and just I will save it. Once I saved, then we will be able to see the related list under the our records. See, these are the four related lists. I hope you get that. Okay. So apart from that, I hope I have covered all the related config dictionary part. So guys, I hope you are clear with this config dictionary of the fields. Okay. So thank you so much. So we have, okay, completely it was done.